Hi. You want to know something really, really fucking irritating? Like, I don't want to swear too quick. I'm swearing within the first, like, 5 seconds of stream. So that's bad, because I try to avoid it for at least a little bit. I know I swear like a sailor, but I don't try to do it, like, in the first couple of words. I wanted to play some Monster Hunter Wilds when I got in from work tonight, because I was like, end of stream yesterday, I'm going to get some, like, materials grinding done. Do you know what? I signed out, but like halfway through a quest and can't access missions where I saved it. I can't access the missions where I saved the game. So I was like, well, I'll guess I'll tidy my inventory before stream and start selling a poster, because there's a poster now on the RightBigChimken merch store, the Bok Boutique. There's a poster. It's right there. It's literally available in every size imaginable. Because it took me frickin' ages to work out how to do that. Now, I thought I had a merch command, but apparently not. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. Maybe it's socials? There it is. The merch store is available at that link. But you can go buy a poster. It's got George in it, and he's hugging a baguette, and he's wearing a chicken onesie. He's literally on screen. He's literally on screen right now. I was just sort of talking. I was just sort of sat here, ignoring the fact that the chicken George that's on the poster is right here. It's been a day. It's been a Tuesday. Can I just let you know that I love you all, and I'm so happy to have this space that I can come every once in a while and like just chat shit. Because not only did I like my job, right? I like my job. I'm good at my job. But I did so much goddamn data entry today. I've got that sort of like numb feeling in the one side of my head, which actually is counterbalancing the fact that I've got a splitting headache on the opposite side of my head. Can't wait for payday so I can buy the George poster. I am going to buy the George poster, right? Like, I've had other people confirm the quality of the merch from Fourth Wall so far. I'm yet to buy any of my own merch. I'm imagining a George poster right up here above my PC, like, so I can look up at him and smile. But Evil Seedlet did a really good job. The art is worth it. Like they're not really open for commissions, but they churned this out like in about 24 hours. It's really nice, and I'm so taken with the way that it looks like this that it's just good. It's just like, as things that I've done online, I'm gonna compliment myself. It's good. I did it. Look, marketing. I do this professionally. It's marketing. Oh my god. Yeah, so I signed off this stream yesterday halfway through a quest, so I couldn't do any missions whilst before stream. So we're picking up exactly where we left off yesterday. A little bit of a catch up. We went to the deep forest. I'm doing this completely out of order. I need to read through chat. I apologize. 1 second. Okay. Sanguine, congratulations on the first. Happily Ever Kara, welcome in, and thank you for hitting me in the face with your axe. Happily Ever Kara, thank you very much for the contribution. I would like to remind everybody, as of literally 2 seconds before stream, the new community redeem is now working. If you go to the channel points section, there is a community challenge up for the next 30 days straight. If you put any channel points into that community challenge, they will be refunded at the end of the 30-day period. It is all about teaching you a life skill. It is all about teaching you how to save. It is all about nominating somebody in the community at some point to redeem 1 million channel points and make me stream every day for 30 days. What's Dolly saying about George? If you were to move George to the middle of the flag, that would look incredible on a coffee mug. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Sorry, I'll jump back up to the top. Tell you what, I'll get back to that thought. Let me finish reading through chat. Let me finish reading through chat, and then we'll loop back around to that. Curse, thank you very much for the contribution. Happily Ever Car has now got 270k channel points. We've reached the end of another month, chat. Let me know how many channel points you've got in chat. I'm curious to know. We sort of keep a running tally every once in a while because there are sort of plans amongst my mods to get them all together and like transfer them using the predictions and like get one person to redeem it in one sitting. But I would be curious. Like if you've got a shit ton of channel points, let us know. Sanguine, damn, Kara Giga Chad. Kara is a lot of things, but I don't think I would ever describe Kara as a Giga Chad. And I think that's a compliment. Kara, if you've taken offense to that, I apologize. I don't think you're very Chadly, Kara. I don't think Kara is very Chadly. Sanguine leaning closer, gently resting their body against happily ever Kara. Okay, we're not reading out the slightly we're not reading out the slightly the sexy hugging description. I'm not reading that out every time. I refuse. Marek Gildane, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for pressing the button. Sanguine. Phoenix is here, and thank you very much for the contribution and the button press. DollyWhiskers, thank you very much for the applause. Sanguine is waving like this. Dilemma, welcome in. Phoenix, I said your name a couple of times. I'm just reading it out. I just read as we go. Dilemma, it inflates my numbers. If I read one person's name multiple times, it makes it feel like more people are here. Phoenix, thank you for hitting me in the face with your beach umbrella. Marek, so many milliseconds passed before swearing. I don't, like, I'm in a weird sort of brain space about the swearing thing, right? So I know for a fact I will never be monetized on YouTube. Like, I swear too consistently throughout the footage that I've ever posted there that it's ever going to be a thing, which is fine because I don't do YouTube for that. I use YouTube for archival purposes. Basically, every stream that I've placed there, all available, and I'm really having this weird sort of like, I don't social mask when streaming, and that has always been a thing that I have done. I try not to social mask when streaming. I come here, it's a safe space. I can pull all the walls down. I can be like, bah, and apparently I want to swear, and I think that is now sort of like the channel law accepted value. I swear because I don't want this sort of interaction ever to feel like I'm putting something on. Because if I'm sat here going, "Rrr," it's just, I'm not. If it ever got to the point where I had a shit ton of money, I might do a swear jar and sort of like donate the money to charity and sort of do it that way. But I feel I don't want to put any restrictions on my speech because sometimes we just babble away and then there's some lewd stuff that comes out and then every once in a while I'll say something funny and like there's a trailer in an entire trailer like of me just saying really weird shit, and there's another trailer that's on its way currently being edited by Jura, which is me saying some really weird shit. I don't want that to ever go away, and I feel like the balance is that I have to swear. But if anybody ever has come in here and goes, how's he going to market himself? He's swearing all the time. I'm sort of like openly stating that I know I am reasonably unsponsorable because of the swearing, but I'm okay with it. I think. I guess. Dilemma, double digits? I missed it, Dilemma. We have a baby. Dilemma, would you like to name our stream baby? It's been, like, we should have named it last month, but we're running a bit behind. And I apologize if we named it at the time, because honestly, stream babies is not something that I monitor on a regular basis, or remember at all. So, there we go. Maybe I've forgotten that there's a child that exists. Marek sales shop? No, it doesn't. I thought I set up a merch store command, but apparently I didn't. Jared, thank you very much for the contribution and the applause. Dilemma with the smiley heart faces and the hydrate. Jared, thank you very much. Kirsty's going to buy a poster. Jura thinks the poster is so good. Evil Seedlet designed the poster. One of my mods. They're pretty cool, right? They're pretty cool. DollyWhiskers. It was a what streak, not a sub streak. No baby for that, I don't think. No. Was it a what streak? I thought it was a sub streak. Okay, 10. Sorry, I get it. I read that as a sub streak. No, there are no babies. There are no babies when it comes to stream streaks, but there's hand holding, which theoretically could lead to babies in the right sort of situation. Lurk No Audio, Jinlos, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Sanguine, thank you very much for the contribution. If you move George to the middle of the flag, that would look incredible on a coffee mug. I agree about the coffee mug thing, right? and I was going to say there is so much irrational energy from using that fourth wall merch store when you build stuff, because everything I've created up until this point has, like, the final product has been fine. Somebody even bought a flag, like, last week. Somebody bought a flag. I have a flag. And I live in fear. This really irrational sort of, like, late 90s when this sort of technology was coming about, where you could order something with your own image on it and it would, like, arrive and it would be like a bad t-shirt that people would wear on a lad's holiday. I live in fear of one day putting something into fourth wall where the final product isn't any good, and the toing and froing I took on getting this into their system took freaking ages, because every time I looked at it and went, it's good, it's fine. They tell you if it's bad, and they didn't, but I will, until somebody buys it. Somebody's already bought it. This isn't a call to action. Somebody's already bought it. Until they get that, it's gonna be great, because the system has told me it is, but I need to see it, so I'm gonna order it myself as well. Ginlos, thank you very much for the contribution. Cursed, you drink out of that coffee mug. I drink out of your coffee mug. I don't even know what that means. Marek, thank you very much for the contribution. You have, okay, so cumulatively, within the first 3 people providing feedback about channel points, there is 500k between DollyWhiskers, Dilemma, and Phoenix. There is 138k with Sanguine. 4k with Marek, but Marek is new. Vulcan Ryan, thank you very much for the contribution. I swear too much. Come bath, come bath. I mean, when the trailer editing brought me here, I'd be betrayed if you didn't swear. You could get a sponsor anywhere with that beard, bruh. I mean, beard companies. I'm in the market for a corporate sponsor. If you would like to buy me some oils, I will take it. Not that I use oils on my beard, but still. Maybe a nice comb or a thing. Hey, Chim, you'll probably get proof. Watch it. Ooh, you'll get the trailer. We'll get the trailer. Just popping in to get my stream straight. Bye. Thanks, bitch. Thank you, bitch. I appreciate it. Is this the new version? No. The old version is still working. We need to talk. Because, like, I went to look at it and was like, I need Ryan to... Ryan, I need you on a Discord call. It's like the slightly convoluted way of you holding my hand. In honor of Baguette George, I should add Baguette George to the horses, the chickens. That's a thing. Baguette George. Sorry, I'll just note that down. One second. Baguette George. Yeah, we're gonna do Baguette George. Just let me know. I will. Because I've had a bit of a funny... It's been a bit all over the shop. But we're working it out. I'm really concerned about Sky saying, in honor of Baguette George. What does that mean? These points are wagered on his behalf? How many points are we talking about? Jesus! Okay, Sky's putting 40k into the thing? Okay. So there might be some people about to walk away with a bunch of channel points, is all I'm saying. I'll laugh so fucking hard. I will laugh so hard if Sky wins. Okay, we're just going to wait. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. This is Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know what I was starting to say then. I don't know. Yesterday, we went to the deep forest. We fought a giant mole-type creature. We then went back to the desert, where we fought a giant snake-like creature. Then, a bunch of the mole-like creatures turned up and started wrecking the buildings. Started wrecking a village. So we fought them in a lightning storm. And then we went back to the forest and we fought a giant fish out of water. One person won that? You won that? Vulcan Ryan just run 40k? Oh, Vulcan Ryan just won that prediction, 40k. Enjoy that, Ryan. That's big numbers. That's big numbers, big money, big women. We then returned to the base camp, and I was like, I'm gonna do some item crafting off of stream. And as it turns out, I'm halfway through a quest and I could not do any item crafting off stream. So we're going to continue the story basically from where we left off yesterday. We were just setting out with a group. Honestly, I can't remember where we were going. But no, we were going to see the Woodwoods. The Woodwoods, those little furry creatures living in the woods. That's where we were going. Brixie, welcome in. Chimken, how are you liking the game? It is good. It's more of the same, really, isn't it? It looks really good. I played some of Worlds, but not a lot. It's more of the same. It's great. It's great. I'm really good. And I'm based off some of the reviews that the game has had. I would like to raise my hand and say I have a reasonably new PC. I'm not having that many optimization issues. I know some people are, and that sucks. But we sort of trickled through. I had 1.5k in Wilds. Will Probs ends up doing more? Yeah, and I do hope that they keep up with the new content. I've never been playing a Monster Hunter game where they start like adding additional content. I don't know how that usually works. So we will see. We will see. Okay, we did talking about me. We did friends and enemies, distinguished guest people in possession of souls. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. My community celebrates achievements, big or small, and that's with big or small with reference to you specifically, because there are some people out there that think running a marathon is a big deal, but there are some people out there also that think getting out of bed is a big deal. So when I ask this of you, I want you to know that words. I want you to know that we're operating an accessible community around here. And when I ask you this question, I'm saying it because I want to tell you that I'm proud of you. It really doesn't matter what it is. So please tell us so I can tell you that I'm proud of you about something. I like your background and such. Thanks. It's this. That's a poster that's available in my merch store. Also, the bit around the screen is just the game. It's just the game. Are we all done? I think we're all caught up. I did a little bit of an overview in terms of what's happening. A little bit of reminder to everybody. I'm trying not to make too much of a focusing point on this every single stream because it feels, I don't know, it feels a bit strange. But we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds on the channel in, basically, we lost a community member earlier this year. If you would like some information about that, you can use !drunk. Otherwise, we're doing it for them. Let's play some video games. Pop. That and on stream, I thought it was like a live background. No, it's literally just the game. I appreciate it, though. That would make a cool live background. I did so many chores today. Groceries, art, laundries, food, and games. Games galore. Jura, how was your stream? You did have a long stream today, right? Is that... Oh my god, are there emotes of the character in this already? Is that... It is. It's Gemma. I have Gemma and Alma. I don't think I've played a game enough on stream where I would go, I want emotes of this. Was good. We did 6 hours of Monster Hunter. Jesus. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Just that's pretty. That's very nice artwork in chat right now. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it. She's got a wonderful personality. Jura's being cute and stuff and slaying for 6 hours. I will probably be mostly playing this for quite some time. I play so... It's still... I'm playing this solid for the next 2 weeks in response to what with the... In response to Drunk. They were looking forward to playing this game, so that's what we're sort of doing. For the next 2 weeks solid. It feels so strange, honestly. It feels so strange. To play one game multiple streams in a row. Have some biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you for the giant Alma face. We need to continue the story, otherwise I can't access any of the other missions.
Patience. We need to be prepared.
Thank you for the bits.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Durandria just cheered 10 bits.
No good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time. Okay, but can
Are we
step
gifting now?
faster?
No. Have the rest of bits. Thank you, Jura. I appreciate it. The cheese missile has got a boomerang. The cheese missile has got a boomerang now.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
Yes, let's go meet the Woodwoods. Thank you very much for the bits. You do not need to do this. Do not. I will cry. I will cry. I will cry.
She just cheered 20 bits.
Brushty. That's a very interesting pronunciation of your name. But don't do this. I will cry big. Too bad. I supports.
The white wraith.
I will cry big manly tears.
Finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
I still think Nat is going to be evil, but, like, we'll find out. I don't want spoilers.
Are you ready to go meet the Whatwuds?
We are ready to go meet the Wudwuds. It's fun to say. They're fun to be around.
All right, let's go then.
Let's go meet the Wudwuds. It's going to be one cutscene. Do not start this. No. I refuse. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it.
Dilemma01_01 just shared 100 bits.
You do not have to do that.
Tears.
It would be quite nice to cry on stream about something. The only other time I've cried on stream, it was a really bad thing. So it would be quite nice to cry on stream for a good thing. As long as they are happy tears, yeah. I cried on stream when I was really upset about something. And, like, that's the only time I've cried on stream. And it would be quite nice to replace it with happy tears, but we're not. I'm resisting. I'm biting my tongue right now. I bite my tongue at thee. I'm not capturing any endemic life right now. We're going to get into the grabby of things at a later date. Though I will throw my...
It's full of fish.
For no reason whatsoever, when do we have to finish reading our secret book nook, please? By the end of March, officially.
What are they called? Well, those are stardusters.
We'll have a stream as close to the end of March as possible.
Stardusters always make us
But if there are people that are still hanging around, we'll sort it out. It's not that it's. I'm not trying to be too restrictive. Because I'll be honest with you, Curse, I've not started reading it yet. That's my plan for the weekend. I'm gonna absolutely bang out the entire book on Saturday, probably. I used to be able to read like that, and
rainbow.
I'd have to do so much looting to craft all the feline outfits. I've been crafting absolutely every single one. It's not that much.
3 out of 10. That was so... I think that might be my favorite sight today.
This feels all very nice, considering the last stream we spent most of it in a thunderstorm.
Forest really is diverse, huh?
It is.
Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Oh, because we killed the Mashugana. We killed the Mashugana, and now everything in the area is nice again. Oh, I might have killed a hornet's nest. Oh, hey, friends. Is he wearing...
Gratifications, low creatures.
He's got
Are
a...
you here for our glorifulness, honey?
Oh my god, the wig!
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
Have you seen the White Wraith?
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
His hair's full of mushrooms.
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
What is honeybat? I have questions.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
Why would it have not been the Meshuggah? What is the... I need to look at the Doshugama?
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinkleest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
How do you tell somebody that you want to suck on their wall?
Promise of something brighter after the rains.
That honey looks nice.
Over the
How's Chim?
generations, the Woodwoods
I'm
have
okay.
learned to
I'm
live
doing
in
my best.
harmony with this
I can
place.
only do my best. How are you, Drew?
Yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Suddenly a cutscene.
Stay here.
Come on.
Oh, it's our friends from the village.
For you.
Def not doing your best? How come?
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Sounds like a place to get lots of armor.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You
Best
are
his
looking for
effort,
your
no?
home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
He feels like a character that would usually be voiced by Matt Mercer. Zato.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch.
What
for
are we
its
going to have to
safety.
fight here, chat?
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we travel there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks.